Welcome back to Rimworld, and we're still on the 1.6 beta, so, we're gonna be just doing a new Tawny. I think we're just doing with, Crash Landed, Random, Reload Anytime, Custom, Blood and Dust, and Enemy Death on down, can go to 25%, no unwavering prisoners, and I'm thinking 25% instant kills for Tawnis. And, aging rate goes up to 600% for kids. Alrighty then. This looks fine to me, sympathetic as a seed for the colony, if you're wondering. Alrighty, just gotta find somewhere good to set down. Alrighty, I think we found our new home. Sandstone and granite. Growing period year-round. And it is at 23.32 degrees north and 23.7 degrees east. Alrighty then. Let's just create our own custom religion, animist. And of course it's gonna be, Where's the tunneler? Oh dear. Well, so much for that. I'm thinking just collectivist. Nope. If I want tunneler, I have to go do, one of the pre-made one. You know, let's just be mole people. That's basically already done, though. Just not in 1.6. And right off the bat, we did a pretty good colonist, right here. Construction 7, mining 8, touching 5, plants 9. Phoenix. I think you can just be, left alone as is, really. Industrial Orphan, Estate Convent, Benjamin, Crafting 11, Mining 10, and I need a, Socialite slash, Researcher. And that did not take very long. Say hello to Toby, who is, Phoenix's wife. Well, Phoenix is married to, this person. So, let's just go. Alrighty then, I guess we have a fairly defensible location considering we can just wall off the areas and do the usual killbots shenanigans. We're gonna have to get rid of the animals in here though. That's not gonna be fun to do. And right, I forgot, I don't have my usual mod list, cause, not many of them are updated for 1.6, believe it or not. So, let's see now. First things first, I think I want to get a basic, building drawing for production stuff. And also, so I can get a growing zone down, day 1. And let's just set that to rice instead, because why not? And let's also set up the work priorities, so everybody does firefighting, patienting, bed arrest. Maze does, the doctoring. Dickerson can be the, warden, and also the chef. And the builder, and the grower, and the miner, and the plant cutter. And, yeah. Phoenix can help out with the, farm as well. But I think I'm gonna also have to set up the drug policy of none. Herbal medicine. And everybody carries 3 on them at all times, regardless of, what they're doing. So, with that in mind, let's just, plant the production facility somewhere. I know I should be building it into the mountains, because that's kind of the whole point, but no well. It is what it is right now. 10 by 10, I think. Maybe not right there, though. And I think it's just gonna be a 9x9. Slap a door in. And of course, we're gonna also have to build some housing into the mountainside. Because that's just inevitable. And it's just gonna be something like this. As per usual. Yep, 5x5. Like so. Alrighty then. Off the colonists go. Alright, the weapons. I forgot to distribute the weapons. Dickerson, I think Toby gets the rifle. Phoenix can have the revolver. Assuming I can actually find the revolver. Oh dear. Uh-huh. Where is our revolver that we're supposed to get? This is a touchy part of the, fact that I don't stream. Is I don't have anybody else to point out where my revolver is. I'm blind as a bat. Actually, a bat can see, more than me. Oh, it's in the storage system. Never mind. You grab the, revolver, Phoenix, and Dickerson. You get the knife. Right, so let's just throw up some walls right now. They can just be basic wooden walls. I just need something that works. Uh-huh. Yep, that can work. And just slap some doors on them all. And that can be our defensive plans. And this is the part where I realized I forgot to put down some sleeping spots, because they're all kind of sleeping wherever they dropped at from exhaustion. Let's go fix that. They all get to sleep indoors. And you know what, I just realized that, I need to put Maze and Phoenix in the same bed. So that can be Dickerson. And then double sleeping spot for both Phoenix and Maze. And that takes care of that, moodlet. Alright, so Maze apparently doesn't have anything to do. You can be a plant cutter and a grower right now. I think it's all hands on deck for that one. Except, no, actually, you need to be, cutting down trees so we can have wood. Because that's to me one of those pressing issues that we always seem to run into, is wood. And the lack of. Can't help but realize that I just built this in the wrong spot, but oh well. It is what it is. Alright, there's just gonna be one hole deliberately left open for the raiders, and it's just gonna be over here. Maybe I should, start building the, research facility or something like that. But nope, I have to get the rice down first. You know what, you can also be a miner, Phoenix. And you know what, I think Dickerson's, bed is gonna just have to be moved. Somewhere else, right there. Because I want to slap a research bench there so we can get started on mini turrets. And things like that. Because that seems important to me, right? But first things first, battery. And I still think it's kind of stupid how we have to set that up all manually. And I might have to put the research bench in its own room. Yeah, that's just gonna have to be a thing. Unfortunately. You know, Let's just expand it out to 9x9, just in case we get, more Taunas, and we can just, have Mom doing research. And let's also set up some horseshoe pins, a chess table, like so, along with some dining chairs so they can actually play chess, and I forgot how slow ×3 speed was. Alright, the lack of wood is why we're not doing anything on that front. Hey, we've got a meteorite compacted steel, so where did that end up? Oh, all the way out in Timbuktu over there. Well, that's one home done. So, let's see now. Let's actually just slap a door on it. And yeah, I'm gonna have to make a dumping stockpile just for granite chunks. Or whatever chunks we end up digging out. Yep, just chunks over there. And, let's give, a researcher a chair to sit in. Because, yeah, that would be a novel concept. At least we can get enough wood for that. Well, that's batteries done. Where is our beloved gun charts? I forgot how, trash the vanilla research tree was. Oh dear. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like. Plus, you don't have any ability to, well, cue things up. But no, you have to do this one at a time. Seriously, who decided that, ludeon, that was a brilliant idea? Oh dear. Right, so those humps need a bed. So, right, I forgot I don't have any wood. I just have to Tetris into it. Plenty's inlet. Sure. That seems fine to me. Right, so now that we have wood again, let's make some beds. And slap them in here. Oh hey, our research facility is done. So let's just reinstall that over there. Right, so the chair is in, but Maze, I think temporarily needs to stop researching. Oh boy, an eclipse. Too bad I don't care. So, yoink that research bench and Maze can go back to researching. Alrighty, so that just immediately boosted it to 70%. Bookshelf. Where is my bookshelf? Non-existent, I see. Oh dear. Well, I have a bookcase, but nothing that would boost the research speed. Oh dear. Oh hey, our first harvest is coming in, and it's coming in hot, and I think I might, put a storage building close by. Just so they don't have to walk that far. Plus I can also make it a, storage, trading facility. Let's see now. Wooden shelf, sure. Just wooden shelves for days. And let's put some wind turbines in somewhere. Maybe not right there, per se. Maybe right here? Yeah, that works. Yeah, I guess that is where I'm gonna be slapping that, wind turbine. Yeah, there's really no thoughts going into where I put stuff in the colony. It just goes where I say it goes. Dickerson, I think you get the first bedroom for yourself. You go there. Yep, Dickerson gets the first bed, because he never built the bed for Miles and Phoenix. Pour one out for them in the comment sections below. Oh hey, we've just finished smithing. And this is another reason why I don't like the vanilla research tree. There's no ability to do. We have to do this manually. Oh dear. But hey, another good thing is that at least the hidden conduits are vanilla. Oh dear. Hey, our first bolt goods trader. It is currently day 6. Maybe I should tell them to chop down trees closer to home. But hey, at least we have a nice storage facility for food right next to the food. Well, right next to where the food is grown. Wooden shelf, too bad you don't get to, select all of them. Yeah, there's no select all of the same type. I'm surprised that's a modded feature. Oh well, it is what it is, so... the food goes bye-bye. From there, also from here, and from here. And also from there. You know what, I think the food storage facility can also be the cooking facility. Yep, that's just gonna be a thing. And I think I'm gonna slap a lamp in there. And in the research facility, because that made sense to me, because you'd want the researcher to see what they're researching. Alright, so we got an electric stove in now. We just don't have the power grid out to it. Or a power grid at all. So let's just go fix that for right now. Oh boy, Madeline's. That's outside the city wall, so we don't have to tear, and, oh, I guess we do have to tear, actually. Dickerson. That's on you. Right. Now we don't have to tear. Anymore. Yep. As far as I'm concerned, that, leads to no pound sand. And, oh yeah. I guess I have to tell the, wind turbines to, auto-cut everything. Like so. I really need to slap a floor down in front of them, just so, people aren't wasting time doing that. Alright, so I think I have enough, space open so I can actually link the settings. And, no more food in that, section. And yeah, I decided to section off the, chef into their own space. It's gonna be rather cramped, but eh. Dickerson, when you finish praying, go build that cooler. I forgot, overall coolers, weren't a thing in vanilla. That's a crying shame, I think. Alright, so that takes care of that, and, Dickerson, when you wake up, go chop down some trees so, Phoenix and Maze can finally have a bedroom to themselves. Oh, that's right. The power grid isn't hooked up to the chef area yet. And speaking of, chefs, here's simple meal times 4. Do until you have, I want to say, 15. And oh yeah, that's also Dickerson. Who's the best at hunting? Maze. Do I have to worry about you at all? Coming for revenge? Yeah, 50%. Yikes. I think I want something heavier than a revolver. Alternatively, I could just slap a wall around my, farm and call it good there. In fact, I think that sounds like a great idea. And I think I might also have to run a, power grid out to the, lamp over there. And yep, we're making food. So that's great that we're not gonna starve. And that takes care of machining. What else do I want? Oh yeah. I was going for my beloved gun turrets. Right, accidentally bumped the mic. Sorry. Alright, so that's the, laboratory done. 68, though. And I think we're just... Oh, yeah, the, freezer is, ready. For -2. And watch that temperature plummet. Anyways, we got a way of freezing food now, so that's lovely. And I think I'm gonna also have to find a way of storing power, aka batteries. 2 batteries should be good enough for now. And oh yeah, Maya and Phoenix can finally have their own bedroom, so... Yep, enjoy your new home, Phoenix and Maze. Alright, I also have to start making a Nutrifungus farm, because that's a thing with the tunneler trait. So, I'm just gonna do that. It's just gonna be something like this. 3 out on either side, so that's 9 by 9. Whoops. 1 out farther than I intended. Alrighty then, that takes care of that. Right, so we got power storage now, so that's lovely. And I think everybody can have a table and chair in their rooms. So they have somewhere to eat. The real question is, will they actually use the table and chairs to eat? Okay, so that takes care of gunsmithing and blowback operation time. Delete that bed. Because that's unnecessary now. And let's see. Do I actually have anybody that's qualified for herbal root? Yes, I do. So that's going to be drone now. I think that should be big enough for right now. Heal root. I mean. And I think you can also have herbal medicine. Inia? Oh. I kind of forgot about this here steel. Whoops. I think I can just... Oh, they can already get out, like, through that one. I'm surprised that, Madeline's, amounted to basically nothing. And food poisoning. Cause incompetent cook. I'm surprised the, dirty cooking area didn't play a factor into that. I'm sure it did at some point. Right, so concrete has a flammability of 0. What I don't understand is, why steel walls have a flammability score of 40%. That should be also 0. That's, one Rimworld logic that I do not understand at all. Yep. 'Tis the season for food poisoning, fa la 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 la. Wherever that song went. I don't know, I made it up on the spot. And of course I have to, tell people to haul in things manually so it doesn't rot in the field. Cause, why would it be handled automatically? Even when you have hauling priority set to 1. Oh, that's Phoenix, whose, job that is normally. But oh well. It's just gonna be a thing right now. Alright, so this field is done, and Heal Root is already set up. Alright, you haul that in properly so it can, not rot. And you know what, let's see what, needs, I can take care of right now. Oh, no Deep Priest. Let's also set up some cotton fields so we can grow that and make, clothing for us. And what else do I have to worry about? Oh, right. I think it was, going to be, how I made those clothing. So, I guess an electric tailor's bench would be appropriate. And now for the ritual room. And by that I mean a ritual spot. And I think, Maze can be the, Deep Priest. Right now. So everybody gather around, cause Maze is getting promoted. Like so. And immediately into days. So R.I.P. Maze, she's not even showing up to her own ceremony. I don't know how that, resulted in a successful role change when the person who is getting the role just walked out. Just like that. Make it make sense, please. And now I have to run a power line out to the electric tailor. Like so. Lucky it's, or maybe not, like so. Yeah, that works better. Oh boys, plague! And we have some, charter pods which contain the synth thread, and we found some extra steel just lying around, so that's great. Not the plague part. That part's awful. Huh. Would it fit a husky, though, is the question. I'm just gonna slap you somewhere where, you're not in the way. Ditsy, you go there. Ditsy is, the name of our dog, by the way. Alright, so who's the doctor? Oh, that's, Maze, who is still in it days, so I think her dog might be a bit, on the pathway to, well, let's just say, getting killed by the plague. Because Maze here isn't, helping. Who's our next best doctor? It doesn't really matter, does it? I guess that's, Dickerson who can do the doctoring next. Oh dear. And another lamp. Dickerson, go tend to Ditsy, please. 21%. 27 for the disease. 22 for the immunity. I don't know if the dog will actually catch up to where she needs to be. But you know what? I think that's where I'm going to leave off the colony for right now. So, yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video all over social media if you want to help out the channel and the algorithm for free. And if you want to help support the channel financially and get your name on the Try stream for as little as $1 a month, well, there's a link to my Ko-Fi where you can do exactly that in the description below. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!